class. Today is June 1st, 2020, and we are doing Geometry, Pyramid, page 307, 308. The focus of today's class is we are supposed to make a model of three-dimensional figure, construct a rectangular pyramid, a square pyramid, a triangular pyramid from nets. But because you're not in my classroom, you will look at the YouTube video and be able to understand. And you can do it at home if you want to. The supplies you need is toothpick and gumdrops. Toothpicks will represent edges, gumdrops will represent vertices. Now, square pyramid. How do you figure a square pyramid? Take a square, cut out from a sheet of paper, a square, and rotate it. Its base becomes a pyramid now. It looks different, but it's the same square, but it rotated. Just a little rotate to about 90-degree angle. Okay, the first picture over here is a square pyramid. If you look at a square pyramid, look at the base at the bottom. It looks like a square. Now I use 5 gumdrops. The dark bold spots are the gumdrops. There is 1 gumdrop, 2 gumdrop, 3 gumdrop, 4, 5. That means the vertices are 5 vertices. Now edges are the toothpick. Count the toothpick. Each of those 3 gumdrops has 3 edges. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 toothpicks. You can use any kind of candy. If you have they use gumdrops because they are circular and round, but you have to have the same kind of candy. And then if you have toothpicks, you use 8 toothpicks and 5 gumdrops will give you a square pyramid. Look, it looks like a diamond. How are the pyramids different from prism? Pyramid has 1 base and triangular faces. That meets, and they all meet at a common vertex. I should not have had that notebook sitting there. So Ms. Korean needs to remove that notebook. So I'll walk up and thank you, Ms. Jessica. Okay, so the pyramid has 1 base and a triangular faces that meet at a common vertex. On the other hand, prisms have 2 parallel and congruent bases. Congruent means same shape and same size. That's the difference between a pyramid and prism. Pyramid has 1 base, prism has 2 bases. And all the faces are triangular in pyramid, but in prism they might be, the faces will be the same, squares or rectangles. Let's look at another one. Here is a triangular pyramid. Look at the triangular pyramid. The base is like a triangle. I used 6 toothpicks and 4 gumdrops. The gumdrops are the brown dots. And then I tried to use the brown and black to show you the edges. So there are 6 edges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 vertices, 4 gumdrops, and then 4 faces. So 1 base at the bottom, 2, 3, and 4. What do you call this figure? It's a triangular pyramid. So look at this pyramid. It's a triangular pyramid. I label them as A, B, C, D, and V up there. That D is not supposed to be there. Okay. And then this is a square pyramid. The bottom is a square, and over here is a triangular triangular base. That's why it's called a triangular pyramid. Oh, what is a net? A net is a 3-dimensional figure, looks like when you take it apart and lay it flat. A net could be a 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional. Look at the cereal box. Cereal box is a rectangular prism, and if you count all the faces, there are 6 faces, 12 edges, and 8 vertices. You can open up an old cereal box and put it flat down. It will become a net. What's the difference between a prism and a pyramid? All the pyramids have sides that are triangle. Going up here, what's the difference? What is different about pyramid? Each of the pyramid has a different face in the middle of the net. The middle of each net is a pyramid base. The base of a pyramid determines its name. So if it's triangular, it will be a triangular pyramid. If it's a square, it will be a square pyramid. If it will be a rectangle, it will be a rectangular pyramid. How can you determine which 3-dimensional figure each net represents? By looking, oh my goodness, my glasses went, by looking at the base. Okay, and I think I explained that to you. Okay, and that is the papers of pyramid base and pyramid. What is the name of net A? The net A is called a rectangular pyramid. What is net B called? A triangular pyramid. What is net C called? A square pyramid. And then I had up here too, what is a net D called? A cylinder. What is a net E called? A cone. Okay, I can zoom in there and you can see the net D, that is a net. Net means a flat diagram of a cylinder. And what's a net E? It's a cone, ice cream cone. What is a net F? It's a triangular pyramid. What is a net G? It's a rectangular pyramid. Oh, these are prisms, sorry. And what is a net H? It's a square prism. And the bottom ones are pyramids, which we already did over here, so I didn't want to go and tell you. The net A is a rectangular pyramid, net B is a triangular pyramid, and net C is a square pyramid. And then all the number of faces and the edges and vertices are being given. Okay. And then going up here, I did do a circle. A 3-dimensional figure is a ball or a circle, and it has one curved surface. A cone has one curved surface, one face, one vertex. A cylinder or a Coke can has one curved surface, 2 faces, one rectangular prism. All the 3 other prisms. The rectangular prism has 6 faces, 12 edges, and 8 vertices. A square has 6 faces, 12 edges, and 8 vertices. A triangular prism has 5 faces, 9 edges, and 6 vertices. A pyramid has a rectangular pyramid has 5 faces, 5 edges, and 8 vertices. Then that would be a square pyramid has 5 faces, 8 edges, 5 vertices. A triangular pyramid has 5 faces, 8 edges, 5 vertices. And that, using all that information, please do page 307 and 308. If you have any questions, ask me at Zoom time. Thank you.